Hello and welcome to Blattman Presents. Not a reaction video, I'm going to be doing a quiz. I found a quiz on YouTube. If you like your quizzes, go and get yourself to Tea Time Quiz on YouTube and subscribe. So I've picked this one because it was adverts from the 70s and 80s. Decades I kind of grew up on. Not kind of, I did. I'm just trying to be shy with my age there. But no, I grew up, born in the 70s, grew up in the 80s, lived the 90s. That's how I like to say it. So these are going to be some nostalgic adverts that I've probably not seen in years. I've got to try and guess what they were. So let's have a dive in to these UK ads and see if I get many right. Question 1. Numero 1. Oh, so it's simple. The Milky Bar Kid. Been around since the 60s.
Yeah.
The Milky Bar Kid is strong and tough, and only the best is good enough.
Question 2.
These potatoes are for the crisp makers. Ugh, here they won't come up.
We're too good to be any old crisp.
Smith's Crisps.
We wanna be
Bloody hell, that was a guess.
Smith's Crisp. We wanna be Smith's Crisp.
Yeah, that was a bit of a guess, that one. I was really panicking with that.
Hello, Tony. I think we might use a video replay here.
Super, Ralph. Let's do that.
Tango.
Lovely.
Oh, this was an advert that they actually banned for a short time before they reshot it because the guy in the orange. It's a weird advert. You can see it on YouTube, but this guy you can see dressed in orange was in and out of people, weaving in and out of places, and when the guy takes a drink of Tango, the whole point of the advert was the fruity taste hits you. So the guy came up and slaps the guy in the face quite hard to indicate that, that was a tiny taste. But the advertising agency and Ofcom had it banned because kids were actually going up to each other and belting each other in the face. So they ended up changing the advert. Question 4. Oh, the Hamlet cigar adverts.
Happiness is a cigar called Hamlet, the mild cigar.
Well, they've stopped advertising cigarettes and everything now, but these were always great adverts. Even though you didn't smoke, you still love to see the Hamlet adverts. Again, search them on YouTube. Great adverts from the 70s and 80s. Always, I mean, this advert was a guy who wanted a passport photo, and anything that went wrong did go wrong for him. And in the end, the still just drops down, so you just see the top part of his head. Flash goes off, takes a photograph, and he lights up a cigar. And just think, do you know what? Don't care. But, yeah, great series of adverts. And if you recognise that actor, he's played Rapsy Nesbitt, and he also plays Bill Nye's manager in what was it? Not Notting Hill, Love Actually. So that's where you see his cheeky's face from, and he's not really bald either. It's a clever bit of makeup. Oh, dime bars.
Crunchy on the outside.
Dime bar.
Dime, the surprising alternative to armadillos.
Daft adverts, really were daft. He had he played the TV presenter going in saying, "Caesar said you like a dime bar." Getting brilliant adverts. They're all on YouTube. Get them watched if you've not seen them outside the UK. Or if you've never seen them before. Again, these were like the late 80s, early 90s ads with Harry Enfield, and brilliant. Really good. Am I doing well or am I being sad remembering these adverts from 30, 40 years ago?
Pure and fresh and creamy through and through. So spread it on your
Country Life butter.
We are the lads from Country Life, and you'll never put a better bit of butter on your knife.
We used to sing a very rude version of that song when we were kids at school that referred to Durex. Another quality brand that ironically I did an ad for, didn't I? Was it in the 90s? And I got paid in a huge big cardboard box full of every brand of Durex condom, lube, everything. Just as a thank you. I was very popular back in the 90s when I was having parties and shindigs with friends. But yeah, Crunch Life Bottle was always animated. And again, I think it was the 70s and 80s that they featured these cartoon characters. Good times. Don't get adverts like this anymore. Right, next. 6 out of 6. Oh. The infamous Cadbury's ad. Yeah, great advert. They started doing a load of good adverts, Dairy Milk. This one obviously became really popular with the gorilla playing the drums to Phil Collins' track. Again, get them all watched, from all on YouTube. Definitely worth a watch, this one. It even re-released the track again because people loved it. They forgot how great the song was. Question 8.
Hello? Anthony? Oh, congratulations on your exam result.
Is this BT?
Grandma, I failed.
Yes.
British Telecom. It's you we answer to.
Phone advert with Maureen Lipman. She's on Broadway now. She did Oklahoma with Hugh Jackman. Still going, I believe. Yeah. But again, 80s ads. You always got adverts for British Telecom because when British Telecom took over our telecoms network from the post office in the UK, became British Telecom. And they used to have Busby the Bird as their icon. And then they changed it to like some comedy scenes with Maureen Lipman in. Oh,
Copy of Fly Fishing by
by J.R. Hartley.
It is rather old.
Yellow Pages.
Good old Yellow Pages. We don't just help with the nasty things in life, like a blocked drain. We're there for the nice things, too.
Like chains, whips, dips. So yeah, Yellow Pages ad. Again, 4-book. We all know what Yellow Pages is, don't we? But they always had these adverts of kids wanting train models, football boots, whatever, and the dad always like, ooh, let's have a look at the phone book. Do you have a football shirt? Things like that. And this was an advert of a guy looking for a book of fly fishing by J.R. Hartley. And the end of the advert, he finds a bookshop that has one, and he is J.R. Hartley. And I believe, didn't they bring it back in the late 90s, early 2000s? I think they did actually bring this advert back for a short time, but who uses phone books these days? Got Google for all that, haven't we? Right. 9 out of 9. Not doing too bad. You sad git. Oh, come on. Budweiser.
Yo, who's that? Yo!
We all know this one, don't we?
So what's up, B? Watching the game, having a bud. True.
Yeah, we know that one. Don't have to explain that one. That went on for years, didn't it?
You can order up a checkbook. You can ask him for a statement.
Midland Bank? Jesus, I'm sad.
The Auto Bank is as easy as ABC.
So Midland Bank was we had a load of high street banks. Sadly, they're all disappearing now because of the way the economy's going in the UK and the fact that the UK is on its arse. So a lot of the high street banks are closing and just going online. Midland Bank is one of them banks that are changed to the HSBC, I believe it was. And that character, I think, was Griffin the Dragon. Could be wrong. But back when we were kids, banks always advertised not just stuff for adults, mortgages and things like that. They always advertised savings accounts for, obviously, the young people. And Midland Bank was one of them. NatWest was another. God, I'm so full of shite knowledge. Sorry.
So excited. And I just can't hide it.
Crunchy. Oh, isn't it? Thank Crunchy, it's Friday. Yes.
That Friday feeling. You just can't keep it in.
Yes, again, another Cadbury's chocolate bar that is well loved in the UK. The Crunchy bar. Gorgeous. If you've not had one, gorgeous. You must have one. Again, that Friday feeling. It was a very upbeat advert. Again, I think it was the late 80s, early 90s. And it did make a comeback. I think it was about 10 years ago or so. But say oh, okay. So I'm not doing pad 13, no, 12 right so far. Oh, piece of piss, man.
Let flavour flow out.
Tetley tea bags.
Tetley make tea bags. Make tea.
Getting popular advert in the UK. The Tetley tea bag men. The guy with the glasses on, you can see there, was actually voiced by actor Brian Glover. Sadly, when he passed away, I don't think they continued with the ads or they changed the voice for a short time, but I don't think they advertise them now with the cartoon images. But Tetley, always Yorkshire tea. Tetley tea bags. Get a lot of tea made in Yorkshire, here in Yorkshire. Yorkshire tea's nicer though. Don't say I said that. Shh.
Wake up in the morning, wanting some breakfast.
Vitalite?
Come on, y'all.
Vitalite.
Yeah. Good night.
Yeah. Cheesy ad from the 80s.
Aye. Try before you buy. Yeah. All right then.
Oh, Tesco? Marks and Spencer's?
Boy,
Sainsbury's?
I'm just going to go down to Sainsbury's, get some munchies. What do you want?
Some pasta salad or something.
It's in, isn't it? Yeah. Move on from that. Sainsbury's ads, supermarket. I think you get them in the States as well. But I don't remember that advert.
Were you truly wafted here from paradise?
No, Luton Airport.
That's a beer advert. Campari.
Yeah, nice colour, isn't it?
Campari. With soda, with lemonade, with tonic.
Okay. Didn't know that one either. I've got two wrong. What the hell? Don't remember those adverts.
Never stop thinking.
What if we increase the number of steam beds to 37, each with a diameter of 7.9 millimeters?
Tefal.
The Tefal Long Life Steam Iron. We have the technology because we have the brains.
I only remember this because anyone who had a forehead and a receding hairline when you were a kid at school, you would refer to them as Tefal head. Yeah. I'll get me caught. Flake.
Chocolate never tasted before.
Another chocolate advert. I don't know what it was with Cadbury's. They always like to make chocolate sexy or fun, outgoing. Cadbury's Flake was a really kind of soothing ad. That was the music that they played on every single advert. And it always had a beautiful woman either in a boat, swimming, on a beach, doing something relaxing. And she'd always open up a Cadbury's Flake. And those adverts went, I believe, from the 60s right through until the late 90s. Before people started saying, oh, it's sexist. Oh, it's wrong. Can't be advertising chocolate like that. I'd say, f*** off.
It's bigger, so delicious chocolate flavour through and through. When you feel a little bit peckish, what's bigger and best?
Pick up a penguin. Penguin chocolate biscuit in the UK. Believe Australia has an alternative version called Tim Tams, which they've now brought out in the UK. So we got the best of both. they always had these daft adverts, if I can speak, I'm not having the stroke. These daft adverts, oh God, I can't even speak. These daft ads with penguins in them. And it was just relating to penguin biscuits. Again, from the 80s right through to the 90s, I believe. Very nostalgic, though, seeing some of these and hearing the music back on some of these ads. You forget about them. Oh.
Be chips or jacket spuds? Will it be salad or frozen peas?
Will it be mushrooms? McCain's chips. Oh, Bird's Eye. Oh,
Bird's Eye Steakhouse Grills. Now in lamb as well as beef.
Right. Totally threw me that. I do remember that advert. I really do remember that advert. But I forgot it was for grill steaks. I thought it was for McCain oven chips. Oh, how can I get that so wrong? Such a well-known ad as well. You doofus. Next. Oh. A finger of fudge is just enough to give your kids a treat.
A finger of fudge is just enough to give your kids a treat.
Again, advert that ran from the 70s straight through the 80s into the early 90s. And again, Cadbury's advertising chocolate fudge. Number 22. Oh, this
Smells
advert
up
did
here
my...
often come from down there in your carpet.
Shake
Smells
and
from your
vac.
dog and tobacco too.
Did my bloody head in this song.
Shake and vac and put the freshness back. Shake and vac in 3 fragrances.
They even brought it back in the 90s, the advert. Oh, did my head in. 70s right through to the 90s.
Versatile, they go with cheese, chili, chicken, burgers, fish, fingers.
Oh, hang on a minute. Tip of the tongue. I know this one. What's it? Oh, Bird's Eye waffles. Or waffles. Like some people like to refer to them to. A waffle. The waffles. Waffle. Potato waffles.
Bird's Eye potato waffles, they're waffling versatile.
Thought it sounded familiar. Yeah, I don't know why people say, do you want a waffle? No, to waffle. Waffle. Waffle.
And I mean everything.
Oh. Oh. I know I'm cheating, stopping the clock, but when I hear things like this, I kind of think, I know it, and it's on the tip of my tongue. Everything. It must be some builders. Ooh, building adverts, MFI, something stupid like that.
Well, if you're in the building game,
Juicings.
they've got the juice locked.
Ah. Damn, I'm getting some of these wrong.
Try to give it up, but it's one of those nights.
I really don't have a clue. Don't remember this one.
Ice lemonade. I'm a secret lemonade drinker.
I only started drinking our whites quite recently. So yeah, I wouldn't have had a clue. We used to get a lemonade man rounds when we were kids. In my hometown, it used to be an Alpen and Lowcock's lemonade. So our whites I wouldn't have known until just recently. Our white lemonade lollies are lovely. Hovis. Great advert, beautifully shot, directed by Mr. Ridley Scott, who's we all know as an Alien director, and from my neck of the woods, along with his brother Tony, God rest his soul. But the Hovis ads always depicted a little kid with a bike that used to walk up a really steep hill in Yorkshire somewhere, and it was just delivering fresh bread. And again, these adverts went on from the 70s right through, I believe, to the early 2000s. Could be wrong, but I do think I have seen him recently. Number 27. I've lost count how many, but I think I got about 4, 5 wrong.
Ahab said,
Guinness.
I don't care who you are, here's to your dream.
Love that advert. Even the music. There's a surfer on the wave and all these horses were just coming out the waves. Brilliant advert. Number 28, please. Oh, wow.
Hello. Look, I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm having a dinner party and I've run out of coffee.
I believe could be Gold Blend advert. And if I'm correct as well, she's a famous actress in the UK, but the guy who she's talking to is Anthony Head, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Could be wrong, but...
Now, golden roasted,
Gold
richer,
Blend, yeah.
smoother, Nescafe Gold Blend.
All Italy, the night, and talk a dream.
Cornetto. That's where it is.
Mi cornetto, from the world I scream.
And in the UK, they advertised these from coming from Italy. I don't think they did. Because Italians loved making their own ice cream, and it was beautiful ice cream. Every time I went to Italy, used to get an ice cream vendor, or they always had ice cream shops, and you could just get gorgeous Italian ice cream. Beautiful. I miss Italy. Beautiful. Milk tray. And all because...
And all because the lady loves milk tray.
So milk tray again, Cadbury's, another chocolate ads, but they always mimicked James Bond, but you never saw the guy's face. He was always dressed in black, mysterious character, did all these James Bond stunts. Sometimes they kind of copied the Bond film that was out at the time. So this was like Forever, Fry Your Eyes Only, or possibly Spy Who Loved Me. So every time there was a Bond film out, they mimicked or did a parody of the opening of the Bond film. And the guy just did all these dangerous stunts just to deliver a box of milk tray chocolates to a lady. And he left a mysterious card on it as well. So there you go. Good little quiz. Some good memories looking at some of them. But can't believe I got the steak grill one. Why did I think that was chips? I really don't know. Really don't know why that was chips. But, 6 wrong out of 30. Not too shabby. Bit sad that I remember a lot of them though. Especially at my age. But no, there were great adverts. There were some fantastic adverts from the 70s and 80s. And in the 90s, it just started to go a little bit weird. And then now you just don't get adverts. You don't get adverts like you did. There were some really good adverts, some memorable adverts. But yeah, great stuff. Right, thank you very much. I will be back with some more reactions and other things as well. I just want to say thank you to my sponsors, City Live Radio and to Leo's Legacy. Go and visit their website, please. Especially Leo's Legacy. Fantastic website, really good cause. Go and read about it. Very tragic story. And I personally know the family who were involved with it and setting up the charity as well. Fantastic charity. So please go and have a look at that and support them. Also like to thank my patrons, and also like to thank my people who buy me a coffee. If you want to buy me a coffee, QR code's on screen right now. Scan it, and it's only a couple of quid. Just show your support for my channel. And if you like what you see, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my Patreon one as well. Because I've got a lot of film reactions on there that I can't get on YouTube. YouTube have just said no. Where Patreon's like, yeah, come on, great films, why not? So, there you go. Right, thank you very much. Stay safe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.